Do you ever see a truck that when you see it, it gives you butterflies, makes you excited, like a little kid again, makes you want to do the fist bump? Well, for me, there is a truck like that. Actually, there's a few trucks like that, but there is one, number one truck like that. And that for me is JF1000. Yes, that's right. The video we've all been waiting for, a video on JF1000. Now, this isn't the video that I had planned to make, but you know what? Chester brought it in for some warranty work, so we're gonna give you a quick look around before we do the final one with JF1000 all shined up for its new owners. Because yes, that's right. It is April 20th. Tomorrow, April 21st, the bidding closes, and JF1000 will be sold. Here she is, boys. Many of you have seen JF1000 on Instagram. She's gone pretty viral, actually, on the interweb. Look at that. Badass. Hands down, the sickest 389 I have ever built to date. Because you know what? This is JF1000 3.0, and yes, that's right, JF1000 4.0 is on order and will be here in just a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So we're doing a few new things for JF1000 4.0, and let me tell you, it's going to be tough to top this one. Now, many of you probably look at 1000 and think, what is it? What is it about 1000 that is so different? You know, we've got, oh my gosh, look at that. Nacho did a wicked job polishing those wheels. Now, full disclosure, the truck is getting a frame paint. The back wheels are getting polished, so Chester just singled it out so we could do some warranty work on it. So this is why she's not looking too pretty back here yet. But look at this. Simple, nice chain hanger, frame step. We've got the batteries between the frame rails. We've got our air and electrical connections between the frame. This is the 69,000 pound New Way with the 12-inch ride height. So with that, we actually have 2-inch blocks on top of the airbags, and these are a manufactured New Way gusset, where if you get the regular ride height, then the regular height at 10 inches, then you have the formed pieces. I don't know what the right term is. Is it a gusset? Is it a frame bracket? Is it a lower control arm holder? But anyways, I'm a salesman. English was never my strong suit. You guys have probably noticed that, but check it out. She's getting all ready for some paint. She's been a rough winter. Gosh, you know what? There's one thing about Jed and JF Logging. They don't half-ass anything. And what great taste. Now, 1000 was set up so that it could go longwood. Unfortunately, we never got a chance to haul longwood with it. Or I shouldn't say we, I should say Chester never got a chance. But he did set it up with a pintle hitch. Well, not a pintle hitch, sorry, a receiver hitch, so he could tow his travel trailer, because when he goes to truck shows, he towed his travel trailer, and that's it right there. Nice little receiver hitch. It's got his license plate and license plate on it. Absolutely great idea. You know, we come around this side, and the nice thing about this view, even though she's not that pretty on the ass end right now, is you can see what she's actually like, because this is a working show truck. This is the pride of the fleet, I would like to say, and I think many would agree with me, with JF Logging. You know, they've got a number of Kenworth W900s. You know what, for Kenworth, they're a great looking truck, but this one is special. This one is the show truck. This is Nacho's, and everybody knows Nacho, because he's not your ordinary guy. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Look at this cab guard treatment. We've got the penny lights across the top. We've got the curved light bar. We've got the painted fuel tanks with the end caps polished. Nice big, frick. What is that? I should know this. I think that's 8-inch. It's freaking huge. Absolutely love it. We made some custom brackets here to hold it because it is heavy. And that's one thing about it. Like, this truck hauls logs. Like, don't kid yourself. She's a workhorse. Chester was lucky enough to be invited to the Peterbilt Motors show and shine for employees only. To be able to invite it to that show and shine, it's by invite only. Chester was nice enough to leave us with his trophy for now. So we have it in our trophy cabinet because we are very proud of this truck that we built together with JF Logging. So painted mirror arms. Look at this stainless. And this truck is a few years old and it just looks absolutely fantastic. Now, here's the one thing. When Jed called me, and I can remember it, we were talking about what we were going to do for JF1000 4.0. How are we going to make it different? Now, Jed said he wanted to have the tallest, widest, biggest, baddest 389 we could build. So we put 445s on it, and one of the things with 445s is they stick out. We like to have 445s with the wide track front axle, because at the end of the day, you know, turning radius, the further out your tires are, it improves turning. Now with the 389, they don't come from the factory with 4-inch wide fender flares, and with the 4-inch wide fender flares, it was still not quite enough to cover the tire nicely. So Mike Warwick, our body shop manager, had an idea, and he says, what if we just widen the whole fender out? We called Jed, gave him our idea, and he said, you know what, that would be badass. So that's what we did. Mike Warwick, he is a friggin' master when it comes to this stuff. So this is what we did. We removed the fender, we actually spaced it out, so this here is actually another filler panel, and we gained, oh shoot, that's got to be at least 6-8 inches in the fender. We custom made our fender mounts here. Now normally these are polished aluminum, but being that we cut and welded, we couldn't have them polished because of the type of metal, so we just we painted them. We've got the custom bumper with the Frenched in driving lights. We also added wings on it so it covers the tire. So look at that, like completely, you would never know that this is a 445 tire until you look underneath and you look there and look at that shine. And this is black diamond. I don't know if you can see it in that light, but oh yeah, just looks fantastic. Absolutely awesome. Love it. Love it. Here's a good one. Piss on death. You know, well, I think it's a sentiment we all have. Let's take a look inside. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got the wood grain floor. I'm gonna turn a light on here to try and help us see. Look at all that stainless and chrome. Got the Sears Atlas seats. It smells pretty awesome in here too. Look at this dash. Yeah. You almost need to wear sunglasses. Sunglasses! Turn on some lights here. When in doubt, just start mashing buttons, right? Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. This one? Oh, maybe I need to turn the key on. There we go. I should have asked how I turn the watermelon lights on. There's all these up here. These are like the show lights. Just absolutely love it. Look at that. Fantastic. Custom built for Nacho. I don't know if my light is doing a good enough job. It's probably not because of the sun shining. But you know what? This is one of the, if not the baddest 389 there is. And you know, there are many custom trucks out there that, you know, are definitely every bit as nice, but I don't think there's too many custom trucks that work as hard as this one. And I mean, you know, no offense to to the other guys out there, but I'm gonna just kick my shoes off. because you know what? That's what we do here. Respect. No matter what your ride is, you respect people's ride. That's one thing with our shop. When they come in the shop, you know, the guys don't necessarily take their shoes off, but we have a full plastic array. We put plastic on the pedals, plastic on the floor, plastic on the seats. You know, and the real nice trucks, guys will actually, you know, take their coveralls off or put clean coveralls on. So, but yeah, just absolutely beautiful. A little bit sidetracked, but yeah. So there are a ton of great looking show trucks out there. You know, I would absolutely love to spend some time down in the US, down in Texas, and you know, get to go to those shows. I actually wanted to go to that show that Chester was in with this one at the factory. You know, the company wasn't really keen on footing the bill for me to go, and it wasn't in the cards. So so I didn't get to go that time. But you know what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, love that. Look at that. There's Chester's pinup girl, Christy Mack. No money in logging. There, JF logging. Absolutely fantastic. And it's over here as well. So on the window chops on the inside. You know, kudos to Chester. Chester does an absolutely awesome job. You know what? Takes a ton of pride in his ride. You know, puts a ton of work into it. And, you know, even though this truck is sold, the new owner is hands down getting probably one of the best used trucks you could buy. You know, if anybody follows JF Logging that much, Jed likes to rotate through his trucks. You know, it's part of his business model. So the only reason why they're getting rid of 1000 3.0 is just, you know what, he likes to rotate them, and he likes building cool stuff. So that being said, you know, we got JF1000 4.0 coming up, and we're doing a few things different. Some of the things that we did on this one we won't necessarily do on the next one, and yeah, you just got to change it up a little bit and keep it spicy. So you know, JF1000 has been a Peterbilt shoot since what year was the first one? I want to say it was it an 07, or it might have been an no, I think it was a 12. And Jed actually drove that one himself, so they were a lot smaller outfit then, although still, you know, still running a fleet. But yeah, JF1000 was the first new Peterbilt that Jed ever bought. It was absolutely beautiful. When Chester came to work with Jed, he was given 1000, and 1000 has been Chester's truck ever since. 1000 2.0 was a 367 high hood setback, and then yeah, 1000, I'm getting my 1000s mixed up. So 1000 1.0 was a 367 setback sloped hood. 1000 2.0 was a setback high hood, and then 1000 3.0 of course is a 389 long hood. So 1000 4.0, what's it gonna be? Well, you'll have to wait and find out. So sorry, I'll mute my phone here. I'm busy, guys. So anyways, yeah, what do you think of JF Logging JF1000 3.0? Love it. These are actually scales as well. So these are your Teltec load gauges. So this is the truck, this is the lead trailer, and this is the pup trailer. And of course we have our diff locks here. So we got our inner axle, front diff lock, middle and rear, PTO control, spare switch. This one doesn't have a PTO control. Fuel filter gauge, trailer supply, brake application, oil temperature, DEF level, of course fuel selector left and right, load light. I don't know which one does which, because there's probably one that's backup light, because it's probably backup light top and bottom. And then the load light bar, your rear AC, bunk lights, beacon lights, auxiliary lights for all our chicken lights, cruise control, engine fan. Of course, this is our selector for our dash info screen. and our Jake switches, and of course our smart nav. And then of course over here we've got our headlights, marker lights, our driving lights, another load lights on the back. These ones are actually on the back of the sleeper, which you can't see in the day, of course. Our hazard lights and dimmer switch. So anyways guys, this is JF1000. I'm gonna take you inside and show the trophy that it won when it was down in Texas. And just like that, we're inside. I'd take my sunglasses off, but you know what, my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. So yeah, anyways, here's our trophy cabinet. This is the trophy I was telling you about that, that Chester received. Wow, I don't know if it's a trophy or a plaque. I guess it's a plaque. So this is the plaque that all the attendees of the class, what do they call it? The 20th annual. It's a 2019 20th annual Class Pays display by invitation only from Peterbilt Motors Denton. This is absolutely beautiful. Plaque crafted by Rockwood. We've got Texas with, you know, the factory kind of singled out there where Denton is. Absolutely fantastic. And you know, it's quite an honor for us to be able to build the truck for Jed and Chester, and you know, and have them be able to be invited to that, because you know that's for all of North America. You know, and we're just a little dealership in Prince George, British Columbia, and you know, central British Columbia. So you know what, we're proud of it. We're proud of what we do. And you know, we actually got here's our 2013 Best in Class Dealer of the Year. We've got some more stuff down here. This is some old school stuff, 95, 94, JD Powers from back in the day. This is the one we won this year. We actually won our Platinum Award for this branch here in Prince George. Platinum Oval Award. And then these, I'll just unlock the cabinet since I got the key. These are all our other Platinum Oval Awards. So we take a lot of pride in what we do. We've got, oh shoot, what are the years there? That one in the back is hard to see. But we've got 04, 05, 06, 13, 9, 7, 16, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2014. So yeah, we've won a few Platinum Ovals. So we're quite proud of our accomplishments and all the hard work that goes into it to make that happen. This year we actually won Peterbilt Dealer Service Award for all of Peterbilt Pacific. So out of all the Peterbilt dealer groups, Peterbilt Pacific was #1 in service. And you know what? I think that's the best one to win, because at the end of the day, all we can really control is service. So if we can provide the best service possible, our customers are getting the best, and that's what's important to us. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, please subscribe, and next time I'll get JF1000 when she's all painted up and Chester's still polishing the wheels, and we're gonna do a little bit of warranty work, and that's it. So stay tuned, part 2 is coming up. Might be in a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I think Chester's gotta go on a holiday first. So anyways, cheers guys.